I was just like, you know, I weren't really feeling it. And she took like the back. She took about a day to do a quarter. No. Yeah, about a day. She was doing like 12 hours in my head, all 13 hours, 12 hours. And then she did the back of it, I think, in 12 hours. Because the back of my hair's thin. Not really thin, but fine and straighter. But when you get to the top, it's coilier and thicker. So now she's done the back, and then the next day she comes, she did this section. And I was like, oh, okay, loving the partings and everything. Then the third day, bearing in mind she was doing like 12 hours, she managed to finish this one in about 5 hours. So, you know, I'm thinking, oh, okay. But, you know, you're just happy to have my hair, and I'm looking at it, I'm taking pictures. But I'm just like, it's still thin. Now, why does it feel like this? It doesn't look like locks, but obviously it takes time. So now my mum wants to get her hair done. And, you know, when you just got that gut feeling, I know how my mum is, yeah? But I had to, like, proper pressurize my mum to get her hair done. She was like, no, I'll get it in my own time. Stop pressurising me. But then, you know, I get to go on my Facebook, and I've joined up to some sisterlock sites, and I was just like, Mummy, but look, oh my God, her hair's so beautiful. And after I kind of introduced her to sisterlocks, you start seeing people with sisterlocks, and she's just like, oh my God, her hair's amazing. And you know, you're thinking, hey Mum, I have sisterlocks too, innit? She's like, no, yours are nice. That's not what I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear my sister locks was nice. I wanted to hear, your locks are amazing, you know? It's like, oh, thank you. But no, mine were nice. So I contacted this other lady. She was the only certified loctician in South London. So I contacted her now for my mum. Well, I text her. No, I emailed her for my mum, off my mum's phone, because you know you can do that now for her BlackBerry. So I emailed her. She got back in touch quick. And then she told my mum to give her the number. I didn't even know this was happening. So mum gave her the number and they were speaking. And she was like, oh, Jade, yeah, they've got consultation. I was like, for what? She's like, the sisterlock lady got back to me. I was like, oh my God, okay, it's sisterlocks. So now she come, like this, like, my loctician. I was like, oh, have you got pictures and stuff? She was like, no. If you're looking to get sisterlocks, regardless of who they are, especially if they're a trainee, they should have pictures of their previous work. But, you know, I was just in a rush to get it done. And I was January, February, March, April. Yeah, it was in March. I contacted her and she was like, yeah, we can do it in April. So I thought, okay, that's cool. Whereas the other people, I contacted this woman in January. She said, oh, I don't have nothing till November. I'm too impatient for that crap. I'm too impatient. I couldn't wait till November. Whole 11 months. No, sorry. So yeah, when she was just like, oh yeah, we can do it, blah blah blah, I was like, that's, even though things aren't adding up, she had the starter kit in it, so that kind of gassed me up, and I was just like, ooh, she must be like a pop-up, she must be. Whereas my mum's one, she was just like, I don't really recommend the starter kit, like, do you know what I mean? She's like, obviously band and braid your hair, but the shampoo, you know. So my mum was just like, but the woman, like, the whole process of the sisterlocks is to like using sisterlock shampoo. So me and my mum was just like, okay. I was like, Mum, don't worry, you can share mine. She's like, okay, I was gonna do that anyways. It's like, okay. But anyways, no, she was wicked. Like, her work was amazing. She was so professional. Like, she gave my mum a contract to sign. And I'm thinking, hold on. This woman. And the other thing, she forgot the day. Like, she came a day later. Like, all these things, I should have just said, nah, do you know what? It's okay. But I didn't. I was too extra. Sometimes patience is a virtue, so sometimes it's just best to wait. So now my mum's like, when I saw my mum's hair, I was just like, No, sorry, before that. Yeah, she was like to my mum, because I was in the front room with my mum while she's getting her consultation. She's like, so who introduced you to Sister Lux? And my mum was like, my daughter's got them. And she's like, oh, what daughter? I was like, that one. She's just like, oh. I was just like, oh. I'd say, excuse me, hi. Do these not look like Sister Lux? She goes, I'm not one to criticise people's work, but then she said, I'll have a look after your mum's consultation. Okay, gave mum the consultation now. I'm just thinking, I just hurry up mum's consultation, and I want to know if I got Sister Lux or not. Because I saw this, I was watching some videos of, I think her name's Nicole or something like that. She found out she didn't have real Sister Lux. And one of her friends, I think Nikisha or something like that, she found out she didn't have Sister Lux, yeah? And my mum was like, imagine I got my Sister Lux and I hadn't known Sister Lux. Wouldn't be funny. What happened? I didn't really have Sister Lux. Like, I had partly Sister Lux because the back was done amazingly. Obviously, she spent 12 hours. This side was done amazingly. Obviously, she spent 12 hours. And this side, she was just like, I mean, what's going up in here? Like, your partings are triangular, rectangular. Like, she goes, no, you need to contact her. And obviously, I don't like to, you know, somebody, like, if I go hairdressers, yeah, and I get a weave and I'm not really feeling it, I'll be like, oh, yes, nice. I don't like to criticise people's work, even though I should be like, do you know what? I told you what I like. I'm paying my money. I don't like it. That's how I should be. Like, I've got the biggest mouth in the world, but when it comes to things like, I'm so nice, okay? And I'll leave the hairdresser and I'm vexed and I'm cussing my like, oh, your hair's nice. I'm like, no, it's not. I hate it. So I was just like, oh, as soon as that she left, I was bawling at her. And then she told me, she said, do you know what to do? She sectioned off like from here to this part, because this was all big, like no proper partings. She's like, unloose them and get her to redo it. She goes, I would do it for you, but obviously because I didn't do your Sister Lux initially, I'm gonna have to charge you. She said, I was like, how much would that be? She was like, about 250. Now, bearing in mind I spent £400 and I'm going to spend an extra 250. I'm just like, no. She's like, and I was like, but how much do you think she should charge? She was like, how much she should do your hair she tell her you're not paying nothing else. Tell her she has to do what you asked her to do, the Sister Lock thing, because she went on a course and those aren't Sister Locks. Those are not even Sister Lock partings. She goes, I don't know what, she goes, it's not like she can't manage it, because obviously the back of your hair's done amazingly. This part's done amazingly. But she don't know what she's gonna put up in here. So now she sectioned it off and I'm unloosening me. Mum's unloosening them while we're cussing, whatever, waiting for this woman to get back to me. Because I didn't want to call her. I was like, oh, you didn't give me Sister. So I text her. I said, hi. I was seeing a few certified locticians and they're telling me that my hair, I haven't got Sister Locks. So when she saw that, she must have called me quickly, but I missed the call. So I was like, oh my God, I have to call her back. So I called her back. She's like, hi, yes, Jodie. And I was like, hi. She's like, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. By then, I already unloosed some of it. And I was like, yeah, I've unloosed it. She said that it wasn't Sister Locks, blah, 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 blah. She was like, no, remember talking about splitting? I said, no. She said the partings wasn't even right. To be honest, you know what I mean? She goes, oh, she was very nice about it. She's like, okay, let's get it done ASAP. Obviously, I was going to work and, not college. No, I was going to work. So I was just like, because I told you my hair looked thin. I got a wig cap made for me. Listen, I won't go with no twiglets in my hair. And the way my face is big already. And I was always used to having a fringe, a long fringe or a side part. And it always kind of framed my face and made my face. I got to sing about my face because it's brown, didn't it? I had my wig cap made, you know. So I weren't in no rush to be getting my hair done. I weren't, you know, because obviously I weren't wearing my hair out. I weren't styling it. Nobody really knew I had locks apart from my family, innit? So now she's like, no, we need to do it fast because I don't want you going around with some sister locks and plaits. She goes, that's not right. So I was like, okay. Went to her house now. This woman spent 15 hours. Wait, was it even 50? Could have been 16 hours. Let's say 15 and a half hours on this partition of my hair. So how did that initially work out to be 5 hours? But yeah, she was doing, and the way she was doing the partings, my partings were amazing. Like, I was just like, yep. Then there was, my locks were skinny, and I saw loads of pictures of people with the slim locks. But slim locks ain't always the best thing because I'm thinking about combining it because it takes too long to retighten. And I want to be retightening myself now. But yeah, I'm loving my locks now. I got them done in April. And I had my wig cap until May. But I used to just, put little Bantu knots in my hair. I call them Chinny bumps. Americans call them Bantu knots, innit? So I used to put Chinny bumps in my hair. When I take them out, I just spritz it with water, and it's got that bob, and the phone was amazing. And I had these little thin hairband things that go around your head. Put it back a bit. Amazing. But yeah, rate and subscribe. Bye.